Yurius. 11 Duke. Whenever an enemy follower comes into play, deal 1 damage to your enemy leader. Huh. This guy's pretty cool. Termagoyf. You wish he was Termagoyf. I mean, the other guy. This guy's not Termagoyf. Yurius Leighton Duke. Okay. He's got weird art for Bloodcraft. His stats are very good for. His stats are good because he's hard to remove as a 2-drop. But he's not really aggressive stats. Yeah, this card will absolutely wreck Forest and Sword. Yeah, so if he triggers twice, he's worth the stats, I think. If he triggers 3 times, he's really good. If he triggers more than 3 times, he's just like amazing. What would you replace though? Yeah, he also kills some of, like, he kills fairies and he kills knights pretty easily. Yeah. Very obnoxious to deal with, yeah. So it doesn't do anything against D-Shift. It doesn't really do much against Haven. $100% aggro deck. Better than Vania's? You might be able to run in a deck that doesn't run vampires, right? Yeah, you can put it in the aggro deck that's a little bit weaker against D-Shift. On high health, yeah. He's a better drop on 2 than Vampy is, but Vampy can combo a lot harder than this guy can. Yeah, you have a deck that doesn't run bats. Next up we have Executioner's Axe. Yeah, it doesn't trigger. Yeah, it doesn't trigger when you play your stuff. It only triggers when the opponent plays stuff. He's not obviously better than Vampy, but he is better on turn 2 than Vampy is, because Vampy gets removed easier. Alright, then we have the Medusa Axe. Give this Axe to Medusa. Get some value. You don't really gain much out of giving something Rush on a card. If you played for 4, I think 4 is too expensive for 2/2. I think this card to cost maybe 3 for the enhanced cost would be good. If you can play this with Medusa, it's not too bad. It's a little bit, it costs a little bit much. Can't option select enhance, most likely, yeah. Enhance is going to be, if you have it, if you can pay for it, it's going to be paid for. If you can't pay for it, then you just pay the original cost. For saving Evolve. Yeah, they want Storm more than Rush, but maybe in the control deck. In Arena, it could be alright. Especially if you're going first and you're down on Evolve on the opponent. I don't see this being played in any constructed deck. Unless you want to make Medusa work. Which is kind of hilarious. Righteous Devil usually want to spend the Evolve on him anyways. Yeah. Again, like, is it worth having a card that kind of acts like an evolve, but doesn't give you this. It's like a 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it costs too much. Thinking about it, and later in the game, this card's good. Early in the game, you lose too much tempo. I don't know. Card might be good. The more I think about it, this card's not that bad. We'll have to see. People will play around with it. Yeah, we start with less cards. This card is awful. Going first is not that good. Going second, you already have 3 evolves over the opponent. Yeah, it's good in late game where you don't have any evolves left. Yeah, you 2 for 1 yourself. Play Olivia then. Yeah, Olivia's just better. Hard to save his cards. I don't know. It wouldn't be bad in Arena. Oh, 1? If it was a card that gave, like, cost 1 to give Storm, would be amazing, but that's not it. Yeah, here it is. Fanfare. Restore evolution point. Vengeance is active for you. Huh. Your effect is pretty cool. Recover 1 evolution point. So, if you're going second, you don't really want to place on 4 and evolve her, because you don't get the evolution point back. You want to evolve whatever you played earlier. So later in the game, it's going to be... Plus, you're not always in Vengeance and that early in the game. You can combo with other cards that turn, yeah. You can play this and a Righteous Devil on turn 9 instead. Yeah, but it's one of the only cards that only one of the decks, control decks, that has cards that are as good. Morianas. Yes, this card's amazing in Arena. This card's insane in Arena. I already like playing Blood in Arena. This makes it Blood Arena even better. So we'll have to see. I hope that this card gets played in Control Blood. Yeah, people are already playing around Vengeance just because of Revelations. Revelations is the biggest card to play around. And Righteous Devil. Next we have Alpha Wolfman. Summon an Alpha Wolfman is Vengeance acts for you. Okay. You get 2 of them. Okay. So, right off the bat, you don't want to play him in aggro, because you probably won't have Vengeance by turn 3. Or in control, you won't have Vengeance by turn 3. So just playing him without the fanfare. Is he good enough? 2-2 with Bane. So he trades up with everything. But he's pretty weak to removal. Alpha sucks. Yeah. Yeah, the Bane's not... Bane's okay. Yeah, I don't know about this card. Getting 2 of them is pretty good. Oh god, if this card has Ward. Amazing. In Arena, it's really awkward to play around Bane, so it's kind of a good Arena, I think. Give him Executioner's Axe. 2 for 1 yourself. Should gain Storm, Pension active. Nah. Getting another one of them is decent. Okay, Vite. He's got Clash. This is the first card we've seen with Clash so far. Clash means if he attacks another follower or is attacked by another follower, the Clash activates. This doesn't activate if he's attacking face, though. Only if he's attacking another follower. And get a bat. He also has Ward, so he's probably gonna make at least 1 bat. I skipped Thief, yeah, because I already talked about it in another video. I can see this guy being in aggro blood. Replaces the devil. Card's pretty good, yeah. When I first heard about this card, I thought he just always came out with 1 bat, and that'd be amazing. Now he can generates probably only 1 bat. Because he probably dies in the Clash. Yeah, better Killer Devil. Yeah. Okay, so the card will replace Killer Devil, or be multiple copies of Killer Devil in your deck. More bat generation. Protects Vampy, because he has Ward. ETP Blood, yeah, could be a thing. If you give him Medusa's Gaze, does he still gets bat? Probably. 1 bat. Clash is, I just said it, if the minion attacks or is attacked. But not when it attacks face, yeah. He does protect Vampy. I don't think he's a bad card. Yeah, this is Vampy's brother, I think, in the Grand Blue lore. Yeah, I don't like how all these cards are 3/2s. They always die to whatever the opponent played on 2. I think he would probably always generate at least 1 bat, or they have to spend a removal card on him. Only he was 2/3, yeah. Probably a really strong arena. A decent arena, yeah. Don't underestimate Ward in late game as well. Thanks for the follow, Virgo. Is it better than Killer Devil? It's hard to say. Killer Devil, obviously it's better stats than Killer Devil. And it doesn't make a bat right away. So you can't combo it right away with a Fortress. If it protects Vampy, then it's good. I'll probably try this out in my aggro deck. I could also see this being played to control just because it has Ward. Protect you late in the game. The better stats make it just better than Killer Devil. Alright. Blood Behemoth. That's if Vania survives, right? Second you drop Vania on the board, all the removal goes towards her. Okay, next up we have Flood Behemoth. 4/6 for 6. Clash, deal 1 damage to all other All enemy followers. This card would be good in arena. I don't think you want to play this in constructed. Moving on. Sick arena card. Yeah, this card's pretty good in arena. Every time an opponent tries to kill this thing, they just get their board wiped. I think it's more ideal. Turn 2 you play a wolf. Turn 3 you play white. He does protect Vampy from like on the ground minion battle, but he doesn't protect her from just removal. Usually she just gets removed. Will Crash proc with Moon's Gaze? That's what I asked earlier. I'm not sure. I think it does though. I think it activates when it's attacking, not after it deals damage, so I think it should work. Because Reduces Gaze requires the thing to be attacking something else, so I think it's Clash will activate. If you had a 5/6, yeah. Alright, next up. I don't think there's much to say about this. This card's pretty good in arena. If there's a lot of tokens around, maybe you want to play this in constructed. Maybe you want to play this in a control or mid-range Bloodcraft, but probably not. Squall Lancer. 4/5 for 5. And fair deal, 2 damage to enemy follower if Benji attacked for you. That's pretty bad. The fact that it requires vengeance. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'd rather just play other cards. Be thick, yes. Arena card for sure. Arena, you don't really get vengeance that often. Not until way late in the game. Probably before damage calculation. Yeah, earn it. Yeah, you just have better cards than 5. Her hair is literally a Squall. Yeah, her hair's actually is coming from her blade too. Kind of neat. It's kind of look pretty nice. It's animated, but yeah, there's better things playing 5 with blood. Decent in arena, not really. Like it's hard to get vengeance in arena without just being dead. No, she can't. Oh, she does. Oh, she can. So if you if you have vengeance, you can do 2 damage right away, and if you evolve her, you immediately get the 2 damage. If this was 3 for 1 potential, yeah. Honestly, if you're just like a bigger dragon warrior, I'd be fine with that. Like if this, he didn't have the first effect and then she had 3 damage on her evolve, I would be fine with that. You're just like a bigger dragon warrior. Okay. Hungering Horde. Choose an enemy follower, deal 3 damage to it, and all enemies followers of the same name. This is the Fairy Murderer. Also the Odahime's bodyguard murderer. Just murders all of Odahime's bodyguards. Yeah, it also kills all of the zombies. Goodbye tokens. By Conjure Guardian, yeah. So yeah, maybe Xyz's card being played. It's not even that bad by itself. Like, just removed one thing. That's not that bad. It removes two things. It's really good. Removes more than that. Amazing. I guess he was being played in controlled Bloodcraft. Yeah, it's not bad. I like this card. This card and what was the other card? Midnight Feast or Midnight? Ah, man. What was that card? Statistic Knight, yeah, Statistic Knight. Those two cards are gonna make control really, really good. Just having like one of the best. This is probably like the best 2 removal, right? 2 cost removal. Yeah, Statistic Knight. Statistic Knight's probably the best 3-drop removal. Probably the best removal card in the game. And this is like probably the best 2-drop removal. Cheaper than Barrage, yeah. All the removal. Yeah. Control Blood's gonna be really good. Okay. Next card. Iceblade Warfiend. It's also cheaper than Barrage, yeah. And does 3 damage. Scripture... Yeah, Scripture only hits one thing, though. Hungry Horde can hit, like, a punch. Iceblade Warfiend. Okay. Rush. Whenever this follower attacks and destroys enemy follower, its followers... If this follower is not destroyed, draw a card. Okay. That's pretty good. I like this card. He doesn't need Execution Axe because he already has Rush. A lot of people were streaming earlier. Yeah, I like this card. Looks really cool too. Turn 8 play. Oh, wait. Yeah, you always gotta draw. This kills a thing, gets a draw. Pretty good. If kills 2 things, gets 2 draws. It's amazing. If it just kills 2 things, gets 1 draw. It's pretty good. I like this card. Alright, we have the legendary Bloodhunger Matriarch. Reverse, yeah, then Alucard. D-Shift does really slow down, like, make the game speed up. What is this? Okay. So this is Blood's Fafnir, right? Deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. Whenever enemy follower is destroyed, deal 1 damage to enemy leader. This card's nuts, right? More just destruction for a bunch of little things. Mini Fafnir, yeah. I like this card because it also burns your opponent, which you want to, like, you might want to place in aggro. Maybe. It might. This my card might replace like a demonic storm. It's like your board clear. Card. 200% waifu? I don't know. Not a fan of those big hands. Time to test my own games. Yeah. This card is pretty good.